Hello everybody. Today I'm here to talk about the reasons and benefits of having an emergency fund. A lot of people, when they're trying to get on the path to financial independence or just trying to get ahead, something happens and they get derailed. They have to use credit cards, borrow money from friends and family. Whatever it is that they have to do, it just sidetracks them from their financial path. And if you have an emergency fund, that could help you not get derailed when that emergency comes up. Some of the most common reasons to have an emergency fund is just in case, God forbid, you lose your job. If you have an emergency fund, it gives you time and a cushion to be able to find another job. Another common unfortunate way that people go into financial trouble is medical expenses. Having a substantial emergency fund could help you with unexpected, unforeseen, unplanned medical expenses that happen to come up and surprise you and cost you a lot of money. Another thing that happens is a repair on your home, or if you don't have a home, a repair on your car. You should have probably a separate fund just for maintenance and repairs on your cars, but if you don't, then your emergency fund can help you if something happens to your car. The main reason to have an emergency fund is that it gives you that peace of mind, that feeling that I can stay on my financial path without having to worry because I have a little bit of money saved up. Again, 3 to 6 months is a great start for an emergency fund. Heck, 1 month is a great start. If you can just save up $1,000 to start, it gives you a lot of peace of mind that you don't touch that money for anything other than actual emergency. Pizza guy's here, that's not an emergency. Start with $1,000, save up to $1,000. Once you get $1,000, just look at your finances and see how much money would you have to save up to pay for 3 months of expenses, and then make that your goal. Have 3 months of living expenses. Living expenses is all of your bills. How much would it cost to survive for 3 months without a job just off of your emergency fund? And once you've got that saved up, then you can start investing and slowly grow that emergency fund to 6 months. But now you're safe and you can start to really invest your money because you have at least 3 months saved up. That doesn't mean that you stop putting money into that emergency fund. It just means that you don't have to focus on it as much if you have 3 months. Hopefully you have the skills to find a job within 3 months. 90 days. Sometimes if the market's tough, if the market's hard, it might take longer than 90 days. But most people, if they lose a job, they should be able to find a job within 90 days. That's why 3 to 6 months is more ideal than just 3 months. 6 months, you really should be able to find a job within 6 months. So that's a safe emergency fund, 3 to 6 months, 6 months ideally. And once you have 3 months, you can focus more on investing and less on emergencies, and really focus your growth for long term. Just wanted to make this quick video. It's so important to have an emergency fund. It's kind of like the starting point. Once you have a budget, you know where your money's going. The next step is, let's set aside some money just in case for an emergency so that I can stay on the path to financial freedom. So let's walk that path.